silence all cell phones, tablets, and other recording devices. As Agnes would say, the government is probably listening. Also, remind those around you to laugh, loudly and often. Join us after the show in the Grand Lounge, where you meet the cast. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy Oshkosh Community Players' world premiere production of One Strange Night.
Did you hear me? We are late. Getting ready. You make all these plans, and then when it's time to go, you aren't ready.
I didn't make the plans. You made the plans. I had nothing to do with the plans. Ready to go when you are, honey.
Are you making fun of me? Do you think that's funny? All of a sudden you turn into a comedian. Is that it?
Who's a comedian? I've been ready for the last half hour. It's your mother that's coming to visit. This isn't my idea.
You don't like my mother.
Did I say that? I like your mother. I am willing to have dinner with your mother. I have no problem with your mother. It's your mother who's got a problem with me.
You've never liked my mother.
The first time I met your mother, she told me I wasn't good enough for you. When we got engaged, your mother told me I didn't deserve you. At the wedding reception, your mother stood beside me and told everyone that walked by that she couldn't understand why you married me. Your mother offers to buy me a one-way ticket to Antarctica as a birthday present. I think it's safe to say your mother doesn't like me.
You are making that up.
Meanwhile, your mother sent you a sympathy card on our anniversary with the number of a good lawyer. Sorry for your loss. In this time of sorrow, may you know the comfort of those around you, your mother writes. Barry Hawkins owns the drugstore in town. Didn't you have a crush on him in high school? I hear he's single. Maybe the next time will be better. It's dated May 14th of this year, our anniversary. I don't think your mother likes me.
Okay. Maybe my mother is a bit vocal about her opinions. That's why her visit has to go well.
Besides,
between her visiting and
I don't think it's really about me. Your mother's been married 4 times.
Airport by 6:30.
I think it's men in
And then
general.
take her to the hotel for a dinner reservation.
You'd think after 4 marriages, she'd try a new hobby. Something less dangerous, like taming lions.
Can you be serious for a minute? You know those lions wouldn't stand a chance against her. We need to get going so we can be at the airport by 6:30. She will want to go to the hotel before we go to dinner.
Why does she stay at a hotel? Not that I'm complaining, but we've got plenty of room.
She doesn't like to impose. She thinks it's easier to stay at a hotel.
Doesn't like to impose. She lives to impose on other people. She thrives on it. Actually, I know why she likes staying at hotels.
Why?
She likes to pick the maid's cart clean. All that stuff makes good presents.
James, that's my mother you're talking about. I know she can be difficult.
You think I'm joking? Do you really want me to get the shower cap and 3 bottles of shampoo I got from her last Christmas?
I know she can be difficult, and I know she's opinionated.
Your mother. Opinionated? I never would have guessed.
She truly is a wonderful person when you get to know her. She doesn't come to see us often, and I want this trip to be a good experience for her. I know you love her too, even if you don't want to show it. I know she loves you in her own way.
Like a dog loves a fire hydrant.
So I hope we can work together to make this weekend memorable for her.
I will do my best to make her feel welcome. Promise.
Thank you. I appreciate the effort. I really do.
I will do everything I can to make her feel welcome. And I'll do everything I can to not mess everything up. It'll be hard though.
You think it's hard being with her for a few days? Try growing up with her. That was a challenge. But I knew she cared in her own special way.
No, thank you. I've gotten enough scars from my mother-in-law as an adult. I don't need the baggage.
If you took the time to get to know her,
I told you, I like your mother. I like your mother better than my mother.
your mother left you and your dad when you were 8, and you haven't heard from her since.
You're right. I like my mother more.
Sometimes I wonder why I didn't listen to my mother. Maybe I will give Barry Hawkins a call.
What? Give up the lap of luxury you experienced with me? Why on earth would you do that?
You're right. I wouldn't know what to do in a normal relationship.
I love you too, darling.
Aren't you going to answer that?
If I don't, maybe they'll think we aren't home.
What if it's important?
You got my interest piqued. I'll answer the phone. Hello? Who are you looking for? What's that? I'm sorry, I can't understand. Oh, Agnes. It's you. How wonderful to hear your voice. Are you calling to say you aren't coming? Oh, that's too bad. No, I didn't mean too bad you were coming. I meant too bad your plane was being delayed. I was looking forward to having dinner with you. I love having dinner with my mother-in-law. It would have been the highlight of my day. You think I'm being sarcastic? Why would you think that? Lori? Who's Lori? Oh, your daughter, Lori. Lori I've been married to for the past 10 years. I know you told her not to marry me. Yes, I got the anniversary cards you sent. Your flight will get in at what time? 8 o'clock. Don't be late. Okay, I'll make sure we're there. Okay, I'll make sure Lori comes by herself. Okay. I have to go. Someone's on the other line. Yes, we have call waiting. We thought we'd splurge and move into a new tax bracket. Gotta go. See you soon.
When did we get call waiting?
We don't have call waiting.
You told my mother we had call waiting. Why would you tell her that if it wasn't true?
The only thing true in that whole conversation was your mother's name, her flight being delayed, and how many years we've been married. Otherwise, one big lie.
Not helping. Not helping at all if you want her to like you.
Being liked is overrated, especially by old people.
Would you finish getting ready? I want to make sure we're on time when she does get here. Are we really going to play this game tonight?
What game?
I'm pretending I can't hear the phone so I don't have to answer a game.
I thought you liked that game. I think it's a great game.
What are you, 10? Why would you play that kind of game?
Because deep down inside, I know you love the game as much as I do.
Answer the phone, please.
Hello? Hello? Oh. Hello, Agnes. It's been so long since your last call, I'm starting to forget what your voice sounded like. No, I'm not being sarcastic. Of course I like hearing your voice. No, I haven't forgotten your plane gets in at 8. You want to go to the hotel first? Okay, I'll tell Lori. Of course she's coming to pick you up. I wouldn't think of coming myself. No, that doesn't mean I don't want you to come visit. Of course I want you to visit. I know you have important things you could be doing if you stayed home. It's a privilege to have you come see us. Oh, God. Yes, I know you will die someday. It could be during your flight. I'm saying I hope your plane crashes. Oh, look. Another call's coming in. I better go. Talk to you soon, Agnes.
You wonder why she doesn't like you. After that little escapade, I'm not sure why I like you.
My boyish good looks and my undeniable charm.
Yes, now I remember. Your quick wit is quite irresistible. Even if you don't like my mother.
Are we really going to do this again?
What, you're the only one who gets to be a smart aleck? What do I bring to the relationship then?
Patience. Loads and loads of patience. And a mother who doesn't like her son-in-law.
Be nice. She's only going to be here for a few days.
Is that a promise?
Be glad that she isn't moving here. She threatened my sister with that last year.
Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
What? You want her to move here?
If she moved here, I wouldn't have to pick her up at the airport, or be bullied into having dinner with her, or take her to buy new underwear. Maybe I'll suggest she move here when I see her.
Are you serious?
If I suggested there's no way she'll ever do it, I should have thought of that sooner.
So are you going to answer the phone, or do you think it will magically answer itself?
Why doesn't she call your cell phone? She hates talking to me. If she calls you, it's a win for everybody.
One more way she can torture you, obviously. Besides, she doesn't believe in cell phones. Thinks the government's listening in. James?
I'm guessing you want me to answer it, huh? I think I'll humor you and answer the phone. Hello? Who? Oh yeah, she's here. Or is for you.
Hello? Oh, hello, Mr. Hollander. Yes, I remember the Miller Project. No, it isn't done yet, but I thought it had until next week. You need it by this weekend? Well, I really can't come in tonight. No, my mother... You really need me to finish it by this weekend? Can I call you back? Yes, I'll call you right back. James? Honey? That was my office. They really need me to come in tonight for a while and work on this project. I know that my mom's coming in and you don't want to pick her up at the airport, but could you do me this small favor? If you go get her and take her to the hotel, I'll pick her up for dinner myself. I promise not to be gone long.
No.
No what? No, you won't pick her up. No, I won't be gone long. No what?
All of the above. I don't want to go get your mother. She doesn't like me. She'll complain the whole time. Last time, she took a swing at me with her purse. Said it was an accident.
She did, didn't she? I'd forgotten about that.
Of course you did. She wasn't swinging a 20-pound purse at your head.
It's her way of saying she cares about you.
I hate to see what happens if she didn't care.
What could go wrong? You pick her up at the airport, take her to the hotel, and I'll pick her up for dinner. Everything will work out perfectly. Tell her I'll be there by 9 p.m.
I could tell you 100 things that will go wrong. This is your mother we're talking about.
You're exaggerating. Besides, if you don't want to spend the entire weekend entertaining her, then you'll let me go to the office. The sooner the project is done, the more free time I'll have to spend with Mother. You know I'm in line for the big promotion. This project will help me get it.
What time did I say she gets in?
8 o'clock. Don't be late. I thought you fixed this. This one leg is still broken.
Tomorrow tomorrow. I was going to fix it tomorrow.
You said that last week.
Tell you what, I'll fix it right now and your mother can find her own way to the hotel. You get the coat rack fixed. I don't have to pick up your mother, and she has something to complain about. Everybody wins.
James, I cannot have this conversation with you right now. This is important to me, to us. Please.
Fine. Fine. I'll pick up Agnes at 8. You pick her up at the airport, take her to the hotel. I'll pick her up for dinner. Everything will work out perfectly. I love my mother-in-law. I love my mother-in-law. I love my mother-in-law.
Hey, buddy, what's shaking?
yeah.
Come on, something. I've cleared my dance cards. How about hitting a bar? We can play some darts, shoot some pool, have a couple of beers? Come on, old buddy, what do you say?
I'd love to. But Lori and I are going out for dinner tonight when she gets back. Maybe next time.
Well, maybe I'll just go with you. I don't get to spend enough time with my two good friends and next door neighbors.
Not tonight. We won't have time tonight.
There is no time like tonight. Why wait?
We're going to dinner with her mother. A family thing. You know how it is? I'd love to invite you along.
You never even know it was along. We all need to eat, and I hate eating alone. Tell you what, I'll go home and change. Take me 20 minutes.
Now wait a minute. You don't know her mother. I'm sure you wouldn't want to.
I have a wonderful way with mothers. They absolutely love me.
I'm sure this mother will love you.
Well, great! Your mother-in-law will have a date too. What a treat. A night on the town with me. Thank you for years to come.
That would be perfect. Simply perfect. I couldn't think of anything better.
I'll pick the place too. I know this great little French place and they always have a table waiting for me. Ah, you're gonna love it.
Great. Wonderful.
I sure am glad I saw those. What do I do with my friends like you? I'll be back in jiff.
The Pope. The Duke of York. Little Red Riding Hood. Theodore Roosevelt.
No, silly. It's me. Would the Pope kiss you like that?
If he did, I might go to church more.
We saw your wife leave. She looked like she was in a hurry. So I figured I'd come over and see if you needed some company.
The kind of company you give me would get me in a whole lot of trouble.
Come on now. What's a girl like you have to do to get some attention? Well, you were a willing participant last week. Trust me, I never forget a willing participant.
I'm not sure I remember anything about last week other than you came in here not being able to open a bottle of wine.
You helped me open that bottle of wine and then drink it. And another and another. I remember quite clearly. I brought a bottle to help remind you.
I don't know about this. I don't remember anything about that night other than you having a bottle of wine. I wish I could remember. I really wish I could remember. I mean, you're you and I'm me and my wife is my wife.
You love me. You said you loved me.
No, I never said I loved you. I know that much. I would never say I loved you. I love Lisa. No. Laura. No.
Lori.
Right. Lori. I love her.
Now, what would you love more? Your wife who could be boring and routine, or someone filled with spark and excitement.
Is this a trick question? Why won't you tell me what happened? I wish I remembered.
Why don't you let me show you what I can offer you that your wife can't? It's much more fun than talking.
Oh, no. You'd remind me, and then I'd be in trouble. My wife would walk in, and then there would be trouble everywhere.
Well, if you and I were married, you'd never be in trouble again.
The problem is you and I could never be married.
Why?
My wife would kill me first. That's why. Speaking of being killed, my mother-in-law is coming to town tonight. Wives and mothers-in-law have a way of taking the fun out of things.
Are you sure there's nothing I can do to change your mind?
Trust me. If I ever want to ruin my marriage, you'll be the first person I call.
No need to call, silly. I'm right here. I live upstairs in apartment 56. You've seen me by the pool. Are you sure you don't want to be reminded?
As tempting as your offer is, I really do love my wife, Linda.
Lori.
Right. Lori. I do love her, and I think this is a bad idea. I think you should go. Here. I locked the door. He can't come back in, I promise. What's wrong? What's wrong?
Cats!
Cats?
I'm allergic to cats! Oh, any cat hair, I get all stuffy and sneeze and my eyes get all puffy.
We don't have a cat. But Henry does. 2 of them. The pants!
James, Kimmy! Oh! Hey! Why is the door locked? You don't ever lock your door. Come on, James, open up! Are you doing something in there that you shouldn't be? You got your girlfriend in there or something? Come on, James, open the door. You don't ever lock your door, especially when your best buddy is around. Little buddy, are you okay? Should I call 911? I can break down the door. We're climbing through a window. Do you need my help?
Hey, what? I was in the shower. Can't you wait a little bit longer?
Oh, right. That makes sense. Should have realized you were getting ready for our bid night. So, can I come in?
Why do you have to come in?
I brought back the shoe polish that I borrowed. Actually, I used it all up, but I meant to give you back the bottle so you remember to buy some more. So, can I come in?
I think I can remember to buy it. No need to come in.
Are you sure you remember? I left an empty box of cereal in your cupboard and you never bought me more.
I'll buy more cereal if you don't come in.
Chip! Are my pants in there? I think I left my pants on your couch, so can I come in and get them? Oh, thanks. I'm guessing you don't want me to come in. That's okay. I can take a hint. Yes, sir, I'm good at taking hints. So, you just tell me that I need to leave, and I will leave.
To be honest, I'm not wearing any clothes. So it would probably be best if you didn't come in.
Okie dokie then. I'll be on my way. Oh, hi, Lori. Good to see you. Jimmy said you'd be gone for a while, so I thought I had time to change clothes and get dressed before we went out to dinner.
Gosh, I didn't know you invited us with this, Carol. My mom's in town. I thought it was just going to be the 3 of us.
Jimbo insisted that I come along. I hope that doesn't interfere with your plans, because I would hate to be a pest or a pain. I can't stand being a pest, and I would hate to be something that I can't stand. As I always say.
Sounds very nice, but I have to get inside. Good to talk to you, Harvey.
That's Henry. My name is Henry, but you call me Harvey.
Sure, whatever, Harry. We'll see you for dinner then.
That's Henry.
That's funny. The door's never locked when James is at home. James, open this door. I can't find my keys and I forgot my briefcase. I need it, so open the door. What's this? James, open this door. I want to come in.
You can't.
Why not?
Because
That's not the answer. Now let me in.
I'm naked.
What?
Naked. I'm naked. You can't see me naked.
Are you crazy?
Possibly.
What is wrong with you?
More than you can imagine.
James, this is my apartment too, and I want to come in.
I told you I'm naked and I don't want you to see me like this.
James, I've seen you naked a million times. What makes this different? James, do you have a cold? When did that happen? How did you get a cold?
Standing here naked. That's how I got a cold.
Did you just get out of the shower?
That's it. I just got out of the shower. Since you had to run to your office, I thought I would take a shower and get a little more freshened up. You know I want to smell good for our dinner date tonight. Hope you don't mind. I didn't think you'd be back so soon.
Well, I got halfway across town and realized I didn't have my briefcase, so I had to come back. Come on, open the door. Who cares if you're naked?
Hold on, I'm putting on my pants.
You've never complained before about me seeing you naked. I thought you enjoyed it. You did last night anyway. Aren't those the same pants you had on earlier today? Why are all the clothes
I decided to take a shower. But I couldn't get into the bathroom because Henry kept coming in and out. So when he left, I took off all my clothes and I ran to the shower. You know how persistent Henry could be. I had to hurry up before he came back. And that's why the door was locked.
Sure, whatever you say. Anyway, I think this whole trip to the office might have to be canceled. I don't think it's worth my time going to the office, not if we have to pick my mother up at the airport.
Well, if you need to run to the office to get your work done, I understand. I told you I'd pick your mother up at the airport and take her to the hotel. Your work is important. Why don't you call your boss and tell him what happened and see if he still wants you to come in or not? I'll go finish getting dried off.
15 minutes ago, you wanted nothing to do with picking up mother at the airport. And now you're practically begging to pick her up? What's wrong with you? Are you sure everything's all right?
Fine. Wonderful. Couldn't be better.
I'm going to call the office and tell them I'm not coming in. Mr. Hollander will have to wait until tomorrow. You went through all the trouble of getting ready. It wouldn't seem right.
No! I mean, you know how demanding he could be. If you don't go in, he might not forgive you. I think you'd better go. Besides, you want that promotion? You know this project will give you the boost.
Well, are you sure? I don't want you to feel put out.
Put out? Not me, no sir. Don't feel put out in the least. You work. Take as long as you need. I'll pick Mother here up at the airport and take her to the hotel. Who knows? Maybe we'll stop for drinks and have some laughs.
Drinks? Laughs? With my mother? Are you sure you're feeling okay? I don't think anyone could get my mother to have drinks, or laughs for that matter. I think you're a bit crazy.
Crazy for you, dear. You and your wonderful mother. I love my mother-in-law. I can't wait to spend time with her.
James, are you sneezing again?
Yes, I did.
Are you sure you sneezed?
Absolutely positive. Would you like to see my hands?
Of course not. Go wash them off.
Yes.
Yes, hello. This is Lori Nelly. I'm calling to speak with Mr. Holland. I believe you should be expecting my call. Thank you. Mr. Hollander, Lori Nelly. Sir, I'm sorry, but tonight's not going to work out after all. I know that I'm delayed on this assignment. I can't help it, sir. My mother's in town. No, I can't tell her to go back home. Yes, sir, I understand how important this is to the company. No, sir, I don't want to disappoint the company. I'm sorry, sir, but I simply can't come in. Goodbye. Hello? No, sir, you don't understand my mother. No, I can't tell her to wait. She's my mother, and rather a difficult person to put off. No, I'm not making this up. No, I need to stay here tonight with my mother and husband. Yes, sir, I understand that you're not happy. Yes, I know that this project would put me in good standing for the promotion. No, sir, I don't know what to do about it. Mr. Hollander, I need to know. I've got another call coming in. We upgraded the call waiting last week. Goodbye. James! James, I'm leaving. I'm not going to the office after all. I'm going to the store in the corner and then I'll come back to get you. I need to get some milk for breakfast tomorrow and a bottle of aspirin. I'll be right back.
What's going on? Your wife left in a hurry and I heard a loud crash in here. Are you okay? Did you two have a fight or something? Fights happen between couples. Or so I've heard. I've never been a couple, just a single. But I imagine that if I ever was a couple, we'd have a fight or two. Are you okay over there? You need some help? I can help you if you need help.
No help needed.
Sure you do, old buddy. You got a mess of clothes on the floor.
No, I mean, I don't want to pick them up.
No?
No, Lori knocked it over, and she needs to pick it up. Only way she's going to learn.
What?
To pick up after herself.
When?
When she knocks things over.
Where?
Here. Why am I having this conversation? Thanks for the offer to help, but I've got it under control.
It'll go twice as fast if you have some help. I like to help.
No,
Just let me.
please, don't help me.
Are you sure?
Haven't we been through this? I don't need any help. I actually like the coats on the floor. Oh, and about dinner. It sounds like Lori won't be able to make it tonight, so I guess we'll have to do it some other night.
Well, since you're dressed and I'm dressed, why don't we go out somewhere? Just the two of us. It's been a while since you and I have gone out somewhere together.
We've never gone out, just the two of us. I'd be scared. Well, just the two of us.
Jimmy! Jim Bob! Jim Bob Rama! There is no time like the present. Let's go! Let the good times roll.
Ladies, beware.
The night is about to unleash two wild stallions and the world will never be the same. Years after we're gone, legend will tell of this night, and those who are lucky enough to have experienced it will be amazed! Oh yes, sir. It will be a night to remember. No question, so come. Let us go forth so the world does not have to wait any longer!
No.
I give you all that, you still won't know?
No.
Well, why? Are you afraid I'll show you up? Is that it? Afraid I don't have moves that you do, huh? I got it. You're worried your wife will find out. Promise I won't tell now. Let's go!
Negative.
Why? What could possibly be stopping you from going out and having the night of your life? What?
Well, I don't want to go.
Why?
It's like this. Achoo! I got it. That's it, cold. I can't go because of a cold. I really like to go with you, but I wouldn't want you to catch a cold. You don't want my cold. Honest, I'd go with you if I didn't have a cold. But since I do, I better stay home.
Well, I could make you some soup. That's what I'll do. Make you some chicken noodle soup. Soup is
No! I don't want any soup. I don't need you to take care of me. I can take care of myself. Please. Let me lay down for a moment. I'm feeling weak. If I could rest, I might feel better. Okay?
Okay, Jimmy, if you say you need rest, then rest is what you need. Don't worry about a thing. I'll take care of everything. First thing I'll do is pick up these coats.
No!
Jim Bob, you're sick. You need rest. You said it yourself. Now, I'll be a good neighbor and help out. Hey, just let me pick up the...
No!
I don't understand why you're so protective over a few coats.
It's Lori. You see, she's really particular about her coats and how they're hung up. So I don't want to get you in trouble with her.
Oh, I understand now. Looking out for your best buddy. That's very nice of you, Jimmy. To show my appreciation, I'll do something nice for you.
You don't need to do anything. Let me get some rest and that'll be enough.
All right, rest. If rest is what you need, then rest is what you'll get. Don't worry about a thing. I'll take good care of you. Remember to call me when you feel up to going out.
Yeah, that might be in 10, 15 years.
Huh?
Thanks again for being understanding. It's you. Gesundheit. Oh, Ashley, are you okay? That guy's a menace. He means well, but is an absolute pain in the neck. Is there anything I can do to help you? I'm sorry you had to experience that.
Oh, no, it's fine, honest. I'm used to being thrown around like a rag doll when I go to visit people. It happens all the time.
Okay. Oh, okay, I deserve your sarcasm. I just didn't know what to do with him. That guy can be impossible.
Oh, I don't know. Why not let him meet me? Instead of
that I had a strange woman in my apartment, he wouldn't be able to keep his mouth shut. Maybe I'd prefer to see my next birthday. Take any of those reasons, and you have a perfectly good explanation as to why no one, especially that no one, can see you here.
Oh, you don't love her, so why do you care about the marriage?
Now, I never said I didn't love Lacey.
Lori!
Lori!
Then why do you need me?
Need you? Who says I need you? I was sitting here minding my own business, counting the minutes until I had to pick the battle axe. I call my mother-in-law up from the airport when you come in and start kissing me. You talk about some night that I can't remember, and when I ask you about it, all you want to do is kiss me some more. Don't get me wrong, you are quite persuasive. But the truth is I love my wife. And kissing you was wrong and a mistake, and I'm sorry if you thought I had feelings for you.
I think it's time for me to leave.
Wait! What do you want me to do? Announce to the world that I may or may not have had sex with you last week? That I don't remember anything about that night except you coming in here with a bottle of wine and telling me that I was in for the best night of my life?
James, you might want to stop and just...
Some night! I don't remember anything. But you sure seem to remember. You keep coming in here and telling me that you want to give me a permanent smile on my face. I don't know what that means, but it sounds delightful. Maybe I should what? Maybe I should call up my mother-in-law and tell her I've got a better offer. She would love that. Give her something you got to play with. I keep asking you to tell me what happened, and all you want to do is kiss me. If it was so great, why not tell me all about it, huh? Why not help me remember? I know. I'll take an ad out of the paper and tell the whole world about the best night of my life that I can't remember. Woo-hoo! This is unbelievable. Simply unbelievable. I can't believe my luck. My wife is out of the house. You come over to remind me of a night I don't remember, and who has to keep on showing up? Captain Pain in the ass! That's who! Always in and out, thinking this is his house! Great. Absolutely wonderful. Ashley, could you go sneeze somewhere else? I promise to make it up to you, but please, please go somewhere else. Go hide in the bathroom and I'll get him out the door. Come on, big fella. Easy does it.
What? Wait, tell me where. Oh, God. Where am I? What?
You took a mighty fall there a moment ago. You tripped over a pair of shoes.
Are you sure I don't remember tripping over anything?
Sure you did. Right over there. You probably don't remember since you hit your head.
Are you sure? I normally have very good footing.
You tripped. It happens. You tripped, trust me.
Are you sure? I remember coming here to see if you needed any help, and then everything went fuzzy. I think there was someone else in the room.
Do you see anyone else in the room? It's only me waiting for you. I had my shoes by the door and you tripped. You tripped!
Are you sure there's no one else here? I thought I saw it.
You tripped. Besides, we're going to dinner, remember? That's why you came over here, to take me to dinner. You had some sports bar or something you were going to take me to. Don't tell me you've forgotten already. I thought our nights up together meant more than that.
Of course they do, Jimmy. You know that you're my best friend, and I don't want anything to get in the way of that. I'll make it up to you. That's what I'll do. Make it up to you. We'll have a good time. You and me. You'll see. That's what I like to hear.
Then we'll have a good time. So why don't you go home, change your clothes, take a shower, watch a little television, and then come back and get me in an hour or three.
I'm ready to go now, Jimmy Jim. No time like the present.
No! I need to finish getting ready, so you go home and I'll call you when I'm ready.
I'll wait here while you get ready. Don't mind me. It'll be like I wasn't here at all. I'll sit here and read the newspaper. You get ready. What was that?
What was what?
That noise, it sounded like a dying duck.
What was that noise? I
said that noise, you mean you didn't hear it?
Didn't hear that either.
What's going on here, Jimmy? Something fishy happening in your apartment?
Honest, I'm sure it's nothing. Old apartments have creaks and moans, you know how it is. Come on, you need to get going. I need to get ready and you need to get ready. The sooner we're both ready, the sooner you and I can get to town.
Are you sure? I think there might be someone in your bedroom. Maybe it's a burglar! That's what it is, a burglar. It all makes sense now. I was hit on the head by a burglar while you were getting ready, and the burglar planted the shoes to make it look like I tripped. We better both get out of here and call the cops.
That sounds like a good idea. You go call the cops and I will wait here with the burglar.
Okay.
My allergies are awful. I need some medicine.
Go. Hide. He'll be back soon. Go.
He's coming back? Why don't you just let him meet me?
James!
Look, there's no way to explain you doesn't end up with me in trouble. You need to go hide until I can get him out of here, please. I promise I will get him out of here, but can you please help me out? Go hide in the bedroom and I'll tell you when the coast is clear.
Don't worry, old buddy. The police are on their way right now to check on your burglar. It took a bit of convincing for them to believe me about the burglars. I guess they monitor my calls now. Too many false alarms, they said. Oh well, it doesn't matter, because I told them I was with you in the apartment when we heard the burglar and you told me to call. So I did. Aren't you glad you have a neighbor like me? Yes, sir. I knew as soon as I moved in that we'd be a good team, best friends. And now, we've taken care of a burglar together. We're a great team. No better team than us. No, sir. Oh, hey. Oh, no need to get emotional. That's what friends are for, to help each other out in times of trouble. You do the same thing for me. Did you go and see if we could see our burglar yet? Let's go knock the burglar out so the police can take him away with no problem.
No.
Why no?
Well, what happens if the burglar is armed? What then? What if the burglar is suspecting we'll come after him and he's ready for us? You don't hear him now, do you? Maybe he heard us talking about him and he's waiting for us. Maybe we should stay right where we are. Hope the burglar goes away. I got it. Why don't we sit on the couch, close our eyes, and maybe the burglar will leave? How does that sound? What if we sit here, close our eyes, and yell to the burglar that we are going to let him go if he promises not to hurt us?
I don't know.
Sure, it's a great idea. What if the police don't get here for another 10 minutes? What then? We are stuck in here with a burglar and nowhere to go. Do you really want to be here if the police don't show up?
Well,
You said it yourself. The police don't believe you. How do we know for sure that they'll follow through? Maybe something more important came up and they got called to that. It could happen, you know. I'll bet. They're stuck in traffic or something.
Stuck in traffic. How did the police get stuck in traffic? Wouldn't they just use their sirens?
Maybe they don't like using their sirens.
Not use their sirens. Police love using their sirens.
If they use their sirens all the time, maybe people wouldn't believe them.
I don't know. Ugh.
Trust me. Let's sit right here and wait. You do trust me, right?
Well, I guess they haven't shown up in the past. Maybe you're right. But do you think we should really just sit here and wait for the burglar to leave?
Yes, absolutely. Trust me, this will work out the best for everyone. Close your eyes. That's right. Let's sit on the couch and close our eyes. Maybe the burglar will leave. Maybe the burglar will leave. Please, Mr. Burglar, please leave. We have our eyes closed, Mr. Burglar, so you can go free.
door.
What door?
Front door, where the knocking is coming from.
What knocking? I didn't hear any knocking.
You mean you didn't hear the knock at the door?
I think you're hearing things.
Did you hear that?
Oh, that, you mean the knock at the door?
Isn't that what I just said?
They probably have the wrong house. I'm sure that's what it is. It happens all the time.
I'm sure it's the police.
Why would it be the police? What would they be doing here at this hour?
I called them
Why did you call them?
because of the burglar.
What burglar?
The burglar in your bedroom, don't you remember?
Nope, I don't remember any burglar in my bedroom. Are you sure?
Sure about the burglar?
Yeah, the burglar.
Isn't that why I called the
I
police?
don't know. Was that why you called the police?
Open up, it's the police.
Aren't you gonna get the door? I'll get it then.
No. I'll get it. I'll get it. I'm going to get it all right. Well, hello, officer. How are you doing this evening? Are you here to sell some tickets to a charity ball or something? Whatever it is you're selling, I'll take 2. No, 3. You know what? I'm feeling generous. I think I'll take 10 of whatever it is you're selling.
Sir, we are not selling anything. We are here on a possible 459. May we come in?
459, what's that?
It's what you called us about, sir. A possible burglary.
Well, why not call it a possible burglary? Why call it a 459?
We are police officers. We do things by the book, and we do not like to be questioned. Call it a possible 507 and a potential 594.
507 and a 594.
Sir, may we come in?
Oh, you want to come in? I really don't feel that there is any need for you to come in. Honestly, I don't think we have a burglar in the apartment.
There was a tip from a one Mr. Henry Aaron Anderson that his next door neighbor, James Nelling, had a burglar in his apartment. Are you Mr. Nelling?
Well...
We don't have time for games, sir. Yes or no? Are you Mr. Nelling?
Yes.
Is this your apartment?
Yes.
May we come in?
No.
Sir? That really isn't a yes or no question. We need to come in to verify that everything is all right.
Why can't I verify it for you? Everything is fine. Peachy. Wonderful. You know, things have never been better as far as I'm concerned. You satisfied? Great. Hey, have a nice night.
Sir, my partner and I will need to come in. You can either let us in willingly or we will enter by force. We take our job seriously, sir. Now, may we come in?
Yes.
Now tell me about this burglar. Is the perpetrator still in the apartment?
Will you see how...
In the kitchen! In the kitchen!
Who are you?
No one, officer. Concerned citizen, that's all. Concerned citizen and good friend of the apartment owner. Isn't that right, Jimmy? Isn't that who I am?
Yes, officer. He's the concerned citizen who called him.
So you're the one. I see. They told us at the station to be careful with you. Seems you like to send police officers on wild goose chases.
It's not a goose, it's a burglar in the bedroom.
Do you think there's a burglar in the bedroom?
Possibility.
Possibility? What do you mean only a possibility? What's going on here?
My buddy Jimmy and I were just getting ready for a night on the town. Just the 2 of us. Yes, sir. Jimmy and I were going to paint the town red. Green polka dots. The burglar must have come in while he was getting ready in the shower. My fault, probably. I probably left the door wide open, leaving my buddy's apartment vulnerable to the attack. To the burglar. I never would have done anything like this on purpose, officer. With all the excitement, I guess I lost my head. I know my reputation may not be the best with the boys in blue, but I can say for certain, this time, we'll find our burglar.
If we don't find a burglar, someone will have some explaining to do. Now let's see. Let's see if our burglar is still in the apartment.
Now, are you sure about this? I mean, do we really want to go looking for the burglar? I mean, what do we really I'll get out of your way. You are now going into the hallway. The first door on the left is the guest bedroom. The first door on the right is the bathroom. The door straight ahead is the master bedroom with another bathroom.
What's the problem? I'm not hard of hearing. Would you step aside, please? My patience is about up.
Okay, officer, whatever you say. Dear God, please get me out of this. Please.
Okay. There was nobody in any of those rooms. Are you sure you heard a burglar? It seems like everything is where it should be. I really hope this wasn't a false alarm. The chief doesn't like false alarms too well, especially on a 459.
Well, don't forget about the possible 507 and the 594. Remember, you asked me to call us in.
Right. The 507 and the 594.
What's the 507 and the 594?
Are there any other rooms we need to check?
Well, he might be in the kitchen. Maybe he's taking their microwave. Is the kitchen over there?
Over where?
Over there.
You mean over there?
Over there.
Over there?
Where?
Okay, wise guy. I've had about enough from you. I'm going into the kitchen.
Did you say the kitchen? You are going in the kitchen. Well, the guest bathroom is on the left, and the kitchen is on the right. At the end of the hallway is an office.
Yes! I'm going into the kitchen on the right!
And I'm going to jail.
Okay. We searched high and low and found no burglar. No signs that a burglar was ever even here. Would you care to explain this to me, please? I don't like getting called out on false alarms and wasting my time. In fact, the two of you will need to come down to the station so we can file an official report and you can explain yourselves to my captain. He will love to hear this one.
Is going down to the station really necessary? I mean, I've filled out plenty of police reports before, and there's really no reason to go down.
No! We are going to the station. Didn't you hear her? She wants us to explain ourselves to her captain. I think your captain deserves an explanation. Let's go to the station. We are leaving for the station!
Why are these cops here?
We prefer to be called police officers. Or law enforcement authority.
That still doesn't explain why you're here. James, are you all right? Did Harvey attack you?
That's Henry. My name is Henry. Who are you, miss?
My name is Lori Nellie, and that's my husband, James. I want to know why I have two police officers in my living room.
There was a report of a 459.
Well, don't forget about the 507 and the 594.
Let us be away from you. Some of the books, Jen. Like I was saying, there was a report of a 459, a burglary at this address, Mrs. Nelling. Mr. Henry Eric Anderson called on behalf of his next door neighbor, James Nelling, to report a burglary in process. My partner and I responded to the call and have yet to find any burglar. These two need to come down to the station so we can talk about this. We don't find false alarms to be particularly humorous. You should come along as well, Mrs. Nelling.
James, what is going on?
We should do as she said.
You'll come down to the station and we'll straighten this whole mess out. And here I thought we might be on the trail of the gentleman robber. Word has it he's been working the area. Too bad. We never get called to the places he robs. We get, well, this.
That's a good one. You sure do know how to tell the zingers, boss. Gentleman robber. How great would it be to meet that guy, huh? Do you remember the last place he robbed? The paintings there were beautiful. Some of the most amazing paintings I had ever seen. Me, personally, I like the dogs playing poker. Or the guy holding the pitchfork.
Would you send it? The chief will really want to meet you.
This has been a strange night.
Yes, one strange night indeed. What else could go wrong?
Well, bring your checkbook. We have tickets to the policeman's ball on sale. And 507 is public nuisance, and a 594 is malicious mischief.
had time to work on a project that needs to be completed by the weekend. Who are you?
None of your damn business. That's who. Well, sweetheart, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to do something?
I'm the maid. I came by to get my paycheck, but I come back. Have a day. Bye-bye.
That brings us back to you, dear lady.
What does it matter to you?
I willingly told you my name and why I am here. The least you can do is give me your name, and then perhaps we could talk about why you were here.
Oh, you think you're some smooth talker. You think you can get me to tell you my life story. What the hell does it matter to you?
Ooh, feisty. Like that in a woman. It always presents a challenge.
Challenge? You think I'm a puzzle that needs to be solved?
You are attracted to me. I can tell. It is a gift I have.
Attracted to you. Oh, now I know you're crazy. Why would I have the slightest attraction to you?
Chemistry! We cannot help it. It is the cross I bear.
Look, I don't care who you are or what you think. Listen, Buster, you try that again, and I swear.
Now, kind lady, if I may have your name, please.
I will give you my name when hell freezes over. My name is Agnes Newman.
Her mother, I would have thought her younger sister.
Lori never told me what an attractive man she has for a boss. How that could have slipped her mind, I don't know.
Where is Lori? She told me she couldn't come into work tonight because she had to pick up her mother at the airport. If you're her mother and this isn't the airport, where is she?
Who knows? She used to be so responsible until she married that lummox of a husband. Ever since, you can't rely on her for anything. Who knows where they are or when they're going to be back? Some welcoming committee.
Oh, it is difficult when your children do not love you anymore.
Lori was always the good one. She was at least willing to let me come visit. I told my other daughter that I was thinking about moving closer to her. Oh, she changed her phone number.
All you have ever done is offer your love and support. Why can't they appreciate that?
Oh, Lori used to. She'd call, she'd come to visit, then she got married. Now she's got no time for me. I told her not to get married. Nothing but trouble. I should know. I've been married 4 times.
3.
3.
3 times. I've been married 3 times. I always thought the next one would be better than the last. Now I'm married to my work. At least that's what the children say. Never called to say hello. Only to ask for money and tell me I work too much. They don't mind spending it, so I continue to work. All I ever ask for is a call on my birthday. And most years I don't even get that.
Inconsiderate.
Parents work, and it is never appreciated.
Ungrateful bastards.
That once we grow up and get jobs of their own, that they would realize the sacrifices their parents have made on their behalf.
I worked 40 years as an Avon maid, grinding my fingers to the bone. And now, when I fly halfway across the country, I had to call a damn cab to come pick me up. And the cab's owner could have stripped the paint off a foot locker. And my cabbie, he didn't even speak any English. What's with cabbies who don't have any vowels in their name?
When it rains,
suppose you can handle.
So, you were able to fly first class?
No thanks to my cheapskate son-in-law. He offers to buy me a ticket, and then he sticks me in coach. What kind of cheap SOB does that to their mother-in-law? Luckily, I chewed out the check-in person, and they bumped me to first class.
There's always a silver lining in every cloud, isn't there?
But I grew a fortune cookie. Silver lining my eye. Do they teach you those things at business school?
No, dear lady. I choose to find the positives in life. One must find that which makes them happy. Otherwise, life would be one disappointment after all that.
You are full of crap, aren't you? I haven't been happy since before husband number 2.
Well, if husband number 3 and 4 did not make you happy, why did you marry them?
You're a fine one to talk, Mr. I've been married 3 times.
Now, wait a minute. I love them all. Simply that I thought I loved the next one more. Wife number 1 was a doll. Absolute perfect mother. She didn't like to have fun, though. Always wanted to stay home. Now, wife number 2, she liked to have fun. I met her while wife number 1 was at home. I went bankrupt, or so I told her, and she was gone. Wife number 3 was a former secretary who wanted children. But I didn't. Kids are not for me, not at this age. Well, she figured she could convince me otherwise. And after 3 months, she decided it was pointless. I gave her $500,000, and I haven't heard from her since. C'est la vie.
At our age, who needs marriage? If you're not married, consider yourself lucky. That's my philosophy.
Say, I bet you're hungry.
I promised Lori I'd have dinner with her. I suppose I should keep my promise. Me and my damn conscience. Although, could go for another drink. I never promised her I'd go for drinks with her.
Having a drink sounds delightful. We'll go have a drink, and that way you can keep your promise to Lori.
Fine by me. Besides, I don't like drinking in front of Lori. Sets a bad example. She gets enough of those from her husband.
Having a mother like you, it's no wonder she turned out the way she did.
Well, let me leave Lori a note, and then we can get going. Dear Lori, your jackass of a husband forgot to come and get me, so I had to take a cab to your apartment, which I expect to be paid back for. Since you were not at home, I decided to wander the streets for a while. Maybe I will meet a homeless man who will care more about me than you seem to. Oh, wait a minute, I got it. I hope the evening news people get my good side as I lay in the gutter abandoned. This is the thanks I get for raising you and putting braces on your teeth. Signed, your loving and caring mother who suffered through 36 hours of labor till you decided to pop out. Not that she'll care. I'll bet she doesn't even remember I'm coming in tonight. I'm ready for that drink.
Très bien. Do you mind if I make a quick phone call before we go?
No, that'll give me a chance to go freshen.
Hi, it's Frank. Yeah, everything's set. The old lady? Piece of cake. I'm not known as Silky Smooth Francis for nothing. We'll be going for drinks in a couple minutes, neighborhood bar. About a half hour. Make that closer to an hour. Make sure you get it this time. You know what we need. Talk to you soon. Ah, you all ready?
Absolutely. So now tell me more about this corner bar.
It's a cute little French bar.
Oh, French bar. That sounds like a lot of fun.
I can't believe that just happened.
I didn't think it went so bad.
I was humiliated.
It was an honest mistake.
I now have a police record. A police record, no thanks to you.
It's not a police record, really. If they actually booked you, it would be a police record.
They took my fingerprints. My fingerprints!
You have to admit, the fingerprint scanning thing is pretty neat.
I don't care. They take fingerprints of criminals.
Actually, they take fingerprints of lots of people.
I don't care. What part of that don't you understand? Why did you do it?
Do what?
Why did you call the police?
Told me to call the police. I called the police.
I want to know what the two of you are thinking. That's what I want to know. How did this happen?
I didn't actually think you'd call the police.
I wanted to report the burglary.
Why would there be a burglar here? What do we have that's worth being burglar?
I came over to see if Jimmy was ready to go, and then I heard the burglar in your bedroom.
There never was any burglar. Did you see one? I didn't see one, and the police didn't see one. No burglar.
Then how do you explain the noises from the hallway?
Your overactive imagination, that's how. You're always doing this to me, getting me into trouble. I wouldn't be in this situation if it weren't for you.
I had no idea you felt this way.
Of course not. You never listen. You're too busy planning our next adventure to know that I really don't care.
Stop it! James, we forgot my mom. Oh my God.
What's her mom got to do with the burglar?
There was no burglar, you twit. We were supposed to pick up her mom at the airport. But instead, we spent the last hour at the police station explaining why there was never a burglar.
She will never forgive me. Never in a million years will she forgive me. I broke a cup when I was 8, and she only forgave me for it last Christmas. After she gave me the broken pieces, saying Merry Christmas.
What do you mean there was no burglar?
You were hearing things. You wanted there to be a burglar. You wanted to play cops and robbers. So you dreamt of a burglar.
My mother is the most cynical person I know. She must still be waiting at the airport. James, we have to go get her. We have to.
Do we have to? Maybe if we leave her there, she'll forget she came to visit.
Do I have to remind you that I went to the police station with you on false burglary charges?
Fine. We'll go get your mother.
I'll be glad to come along and keep you company.
No, Hamilton, you've been company enough for one night.
That's Henry. My name is...
Whatever. James, are you ready to go get Mother?
Could I choose what's behind door number 2? Probably not.
Forget your mother. Don't worry, I'll take care of everything. I know there was a burglar in this apartment. I know I heard noises coming from the bedroom. It wouldn't hurt to look one more time. It's better to be safe than sorry. Hello?
Oh, hello. Are you James Nellen? I have a bag here for Mr. James Nellen. His mother-in-law, she left him at the airport, and we're returning it to her. We wouldn't want her to be without her essentials on the trip, so we brought it right out to her.
Who did you say you were looking for?
Mr. James Nellen. He is the occupant of this apartment, correct? 1812 First Avenue, Northeast, apartment 456?
Well, yes, that's this address, all right. I'm just a little surprised, that's all.
Surprised? Why would you say that, sir?
Well, James is my best buddy and lifelong friend, that's all. You think he would have told me this? Oh, are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. I just have an allergy to cats. Someone in this apartment must have a cat.
I have a cat. Two of them, actually. One is a calico with orange over one eye, and the other one is one that I found at the local humane society. Yellow's a bit on the chubby side, which is unusual for a cat.
Sir, I really don't have time for a complete biography of your cat.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes I start talking and then I just lose track of time and I don't even realize
Sir,
it.
again, I really don't have the time. Do you know where Mr. Nellen is? I have a bag here, and I'd like to get it to its owner, or to someone who can get it to its owner.
James is in here. How did his mother-in-law know the bag would be missing? How could she indicate she was staying somewhere if she didn't know it was missing? Unless she anticipated that it would be missing and decided to fill out a form in advance, indicating where the missing luggage could be taken if it in fact went missing, which would then make sense that she would indicate here, since this would be the logical place for her missing luggage to be taken if it in fact went missing.
Sir, that's fine. If you are not Mr. Nellen and you don't know where he is, then I will just leave the bag here. And I'm sure he or his wife or his mother-in-law will find it without much problem.
His wife. How did you know he was married?
If one has a mother-in-law, then usually there is a spouse involved in the process. I've yet to know anyone willing to take on a mother-in-law without first taking on a spouse. One usually comes with the other, it's not understanding.
You have a point. As one who has never had a mother-in-law, I don't know the headaches that might come from having a mother-in-law, but I can't imagine what those headaches
Okay, well, if you're not James, then I'll just leave the bag with you and be on my way. Nice to meet you, Henry.
Wait a minute! How did you know my name is Henry? Hello? Airport lady! How did she know my name? I never told her my name. Did I? I'm pretty sure that I didn't. Unless I did. How did she know my name? It's a very perplexing development. Very perplexing indeed. I need to think about this very perplexing development.
I don't know when I've had a more wonderful time, Frank. That was absolutely the best time I think I've ever had with a man. Then again, you're not my husband, which explains why I had a good time.
My son doesn't know how I keep up this pace at my age. I tell him a shot of brandy every day keeps a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Shot at a color he wouldn't be bad either. He doesn't get it, he'll take a blood.
Why is it that our children can't imagine us having fun? Why is it that they think when we reach a certain age, we forget what it's like to enjoy life? I swear my daughter thinks all I do all day is complain.
Well, what do you do all day long?
Complain? But that doesn't mean she has to keep reminding me of it.
like to go out a little bit longer? I know another wonderful bars that we could go to.
I don't know. As much as I could care less about those two ungrateful. I really should just stay here and freshen up.
The note is still here. Perhaps they're out looking for you. Are you sure you wouldn't like to go out for a little while longer?
Well,
The place is right around the corner. Not more than a 3-minute walk. We'll be gone 20 minutes, tops.
okay. You convinced me. One more drink and then get right back. I want to be here when they get back. I want to give them both a piece of my mind.
Oh, Agnes, don't be too hard on them. After all, if they hadn't caused all of this confusion, we might not have met.
You sure do like to find the good in everything, don't you? Great way to ruin a foul mood, if you ask me. I'd just rather stay broke.
Why?
Keeps people on their toes. You don't see anybody talk back to a grouchy person, do you?
Touche, my dear. Touche.
Well, give me a second. I'm going to go freshen up, and then we can go back out for one or two more.
What is taking so long? You need to get it under control, or I'll do it myself. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, we're going out for round 2. I don't know how much longer I can keep her out. She sure knows how to drink, that's for sure. I won't have mine. Aha, you already. I was looking at some of these pictures. What a lovely couple.
Lovely. You need to drink more. Right? Because I don't want to go back to that one. It's kind of all trash. Oh, that would sound good. I like that.
What could have possibly happened to her? Mugged? Robbed? Maimed?
James!
All I'm saying is nothing probably happened to her. She's in her hotel room. Howdy. Go back to the hotel and see if she's there. I'll stay here and wait for her. She'll turn up.
This is so unlike her. She would have stayed at the airport until we came and got her, chewed us out, and life would have continued. Now I'm really nervous.
Hey, why is this painting out here? Wasn't this in our bedroom?
It was in our bedroom. I don't know why it's out here. How did it get out here?
If I knew how it got out here, then I wouldn't be asking why it's out here.
What is it about this night? My husband gets hauled to the police station on false burglary charges. My mother is not waiting for us at the airport. A painting that hangs in our bedroom is in front of the couch.
Never mind that. Read this.
Dear Lori, Jackass husband, cab, words home, wander streets, evening news, homeless men, gutter abandoned, labor 36 hours. Oh dear God, James!
Now, Lori, it isn't as bad as it sounds.
It isn't as bad as it sounds. My mother is wandering the streets alone. How can this not be as bad as it sounds?
Okay. Maybe it appears as bad as it sounds. Look, hasn't your mother always been a bit on the emotional side?
Not helping. Not helping at all.
Lori, let's think about this for a minute. What do you really think happened to her? Her plane came in. We didn't show up. She got tired of waiting, so she took a cab here. Finds nobody home, calls a cab to come and get her, and is probably at her hotel right now. If we go back to the hotel, We are probably going to find her in the bar.
Maybe you're right. She won't go wandering around by herself. She knows better.
Exactly, she knows better.
Let's go to the hotel and see if she's there.
How would I stay right beside you?
That's my motto. Life is too short to be predictable.
Well, my daughter and the deadbeat aren't home. I wonder where they could be. I thought for sure they'd be back by now.
Well, weren't they picking you up at the airport?
Right.
Maybe they went to go get you or couldn't find you and now they're panicking because you're nowhere to be seen.
It would serve them right, especially that son-in-law of mine. He deserves a good panic session. Making him panic might keep him honest. Oh. I wonder what this is doing out here. I gave them this for their wedding and told them they had to keep it in the bedroom.
Maybe they're getting a free friend.
This frame cost me $200. They better not get it reframed. Well, then again, my son-in-law might get it reframed just to spite me. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past him. I'm gonna go hang this back up.
Why don't I fix us another drink? And that way we can continue our conversation and wait here until the troops return from battle.
You fix the drinks and I'll take care of the painting.
Sounds marvelous, simply marvelous. Will another scotch on the rocks do for you, or are you feeling a bit more adventurous?
Oh, I trust you completely. The alcohol is over there, but they keep the good stuff in the kitchen on the top shelf. They think they're so clever keeping it for themselves. I'll be right back.
How about something to eat?
Oh, no, I don't care for anything, but if you do, just help yourself. I'm sure there's plenty of food.
We've looked everywhere. I can't believe this.
She has to be somewhere close by. If they haven't seen her at the hotel, then she didn't go far. She would never pay for 2 cab rides in one day.
Can you be serious for a minute? My mother is missing and we can't find her. Please have a little compassion.
I'm sorry. You need to look for her. I'll stay here and you go look around the neighborhood.
James.
Look, if we both go and she shows up, then what? She might leave again. This way, if she shows up, it's me that gets chewed out. And if you find her first, may God have mercy on your soul.
Okay, but if we don't find her in the next half hour, I'm calling the police. What else can go wrong tonight?
sure you call a different precinct. Please pick up. Henry! Yes, it's James. I mean Jimmy, Jim Bob, Jimorama. Your best buddy and pal. Hey, could you come over here and help me out, please? Right away, I need your help. I think there is a burglar in the kitchen. I don't think you were crazy. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. If you could please come over here and help me out, it would be greatly appreciated. Hello? Hello?
Hello!
Oh, God. I didn't think you were there.
I'm not there, I'm here. Where's the burglar?
In the kitchen.
In the kitchen?
Kitchen.
I knew it! He wants your microwave!
What should we do?
We should call the police!
We did that once, remember? I don't know if they want to hear from us again.
Oh, of course they will. I've called at least 3 times in one night on several different occasions.
Do you think that's the best idea?
Of course it is.
Okay.
What was what?
That noise!
What noise?
The clang and the thud!
Clang and the thud.
Why are you holding a frying pan?
Oh, the clang and the thud!
Yes, the clang and the thud!
I hit him with the frying pan.
Why?
Why what?
Why did you hit him with a frying pan?
Oh, well, he was reaching for a bottle on the top shelf, and I figured it was him or me. So I grabbed the frying pan and I whacked him. Don't worry, he's fine. Then I put the chair up in front of the door. That should keep him in there for now. I'll call the police. Hello, police. This is Henry Aaron Anderson, and I'd like to report a burglary. Yes, this is the same person who was just at the police station. No, I'm not a quack. No, I'm not making this up. I'm at James Snelling's apartment, the same place as earlier. No, don't hang up. We have the burglar locked in the kitchen. Yes, sir, he's in there safe and sound. You can come see for yourself. Yes, I understand I'll be thrown in jail if this is another false alarm. 1 minute, I'll ask them. They want to know if you'll buy more policemen's ball tickets. You're their best customer. Sounds good, officer. We'll expect you soon. See, that wasn't so bad. Now we wait.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting.
What?
We've got the burglar locked up. I've called the police, so now I'm waiting.
What if he's got a gun?
Did you see a gun?
No, I did not see a gun. I said, what if he has a gun?
Well, the police have guns. Do you have a gun?
Why would I have a gun?
You think the burglar has a gun? Why wouldn't you have a gun?
I don't know.
I think I know what your problem is.
What?
Why you hate your mother-in-law and really why you hate most things.
What?
I think your problem is you.
What?
Now, society tells us that sons-in-law are not supposed to like their mothers-in-law. It goes against nature. So, when you find yourself actually liking your mother-in-law, it goes against nature and you feel conflicted. Often when males feel conflicted, they try to deflect their emotions by either being sarcastic or hostile. You demonstrate tendencies towards sarcasm, so you use that as a defense mechanism when you feel conflicted. You're not supposed to love your mother-in-law because of societal pressures, but in reality, you really do have a fondness for your mother-in-law. So, the problem boils down to your fear of commitment. You feel that if you do become too close to your mother-in-law, it will feel unnatural, and she might try to take advantage of the situation and hold those feelings against you. Rather than take that chance, you feel obligated to put a defense up against her tactics, thus causing some realistic tension between the two of you, when in reality, you don't actually feel the tension that has been artificially created.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe she's just a crab ass.
Yeah, that could be it too.
Should we go check the rest of the house, make sure there isn't more than one of them, see if they took anything?
That's not a bad idea. Maybe they work in pairs.
Ashley!
Ashley? Who's Ashley?
Oh, Ashley. Ashley is the name of a cat that I used to own when I was a kid.
You owned a cat? I own 2 cats. One's a calico, one's a mixed breed. Do you like cats?
Cats?
Cats!
What's that?
Meow.
Oh yeah, I love cats.
Ashley is a good name for a cat. Some people think that people names for animals. Since the names are too easy. I disagree. I think they're fine. Mother?
Agnes? How did you end up bound and gagged? Are you alright?
What dandy! I enjoy being tied up. Greatest thrill of my life. Never fight you, moron! I'm tied you so you're striking you for asking me stupid questions.
Oh, what was that?
What was that?
What was that?
I didn't hear anything.
Sure you did. Shut up,
Shut up, Harmon.
That's Henry. I mean,
James, don't play games with me. What is that noise coming from the kitchen? Why is there a chair blocking the hallway?
We thought we heard a burglar.
Oh, what?
Burglar.
I don't believe it. You two and your nonsense.
Don't mind me. I'll just sit here all night. I enjoy being tied up around my wrists and ankles. Son-in-law of mine, and let me thank you for that wonderful way I've been treated.
Woman! Stay away from me!
Oh, running from an old woman. How tough do you look?
He who fights and runs away lives to fight another day!
Who's afraid of my mother-in-law?
People who are smart, that's who!
I always told Laura you were a worthless bum.
Flattery will get you nowhere!
Will the two of you please stop? Mother, when did you get here?
Oh, so you finally noticed I'm here, huh? About damn time. Nice to see you two.
Mother, if you only knew what has gone on here tonight.
I have a pretty good idea. I tell the two of you I'm coming to visit, and you think of every tactical story not to come and pick me up.
How'd you end up bound and gagged?
Like you care, you worthless jackass!
Not Mother!
Don't you mother me! I waited a minute at the airport for someone to come pick me up, and no one showed up! So I grabbed my bag, took a cab here to find no one waiting for me.
did you only have one bag?
Who the hell are you?
I'm Henry. Henry Anderson. I'm James's best friend, and I just was
Oh,
wondering.
I didn't ask for your life story. You listen as good as my idiot son-in-law. wonder you two get along so well. Yes, one bag, carry-on bag. Damn airports are always losing luggage, so I never check a bag.
Never.
Are you deaf? Never. So now where was I? Oh yeah. So I got to the apartment and no one was here. Door was unlocked and all the lights were on. So I made myself a drink and went to go lay down. So then I hear this persistent knocking on the door, and so I come to check it out. And there's your no-good, worthless maid standing in the middle of the floor, not doing her job.
When did you get a maid?
We don't have a maid. We never had a maid. Why would we need a maid?
She just said she saw your maid.
I heard what she said. I told you there is no maid.
Are you two done? Can I continue my story? So the maid opens the door, and Frank walks in looking for Lori.
Frank? As in my boss, Frank, Mr. Hollander?
Did you want to tell the story? Thank you. So, Frank walks in and tells me that he's looking for you, but he can't find you. Something about some project. So he convinces me to go have a drink with him while we wait for you.
You met my boss.
Are you deaf?
How'd you know? You're the bounding gang.
Are you always this impatient? I'm getting to that. Jeez. So, I go to the bedroom to hang up the picture. And the next thing I know, I'm laying on the bed with a gag in my mouth, my hands and wrists tied, and before you ask, I don't know how I got that way.
Let me see if I understand. You took a cab from the airport to our apartment. No one was here, you made yourself a drink, and then heard a knock at the door. You met a woman who claimed to be our maid, and you also met my boss, Frank Hollander. Since no one was home, you and Frank went out for what amounts to 5 drinks. Am I right so far?
Yep.
You came back here and decided to wait for us. You discovered a painting you had given us and decided to hang it back up in the bedroom. Frank went to the kitchen to fix you drink number 6, and you went to hang the picture back up. The next thing you remember, you were tied up with a gag in your mouth and no idea how it happened.
Brilliant!
Mother, when did he start drinking?
Oh, you married that idiot, and you're getting on my back habit?
Okay. So you're here, but where's my boss? You went to the bedroom, and he went to the... Oh my God, James!
Look, in my defense, I didn't see his face. Only his back, and I'd only met him once.
James!
It wasn't him who hit the burglar. It was me.
There was no burglar, Horace! It's my boss! You hit my boss!
That's Henry.
I don't care!
Never mind the man trapped in the kitchen.
James, will you please go get my boss from the kitchen?
Are you sure about this? Do we really know who's in there?
Seriously? You think now's the time to play games?
What if it's not him, then what?
Take this with you to be safe.
What am I going to do with this? Make a mistake?
Protect yourself in case he's armed or dangerous. Armed and dangerous.
Would you two just go?
Those two would be afraid of the Avon lady.
Mr. Hollander, I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassed. It's all his fault. You must know I had nothing to do with this.
I think it really was an honest mistake.
Honest mistake? Honest mistake? This idiot hit him with a frying pan.
You didn't know?
It's true, I didn't know.
I don't care.
It's quite all right. I completely understand why somebody would react that way to a stranger in the house.
You understand getting hit in the head? Are you sure you are okay?
I've never been better. As a matter of fact, I've met the love of my life amidst all this.
Love of your life.
You do know that Lori is married, right?
Agnes, darling, do you want to tell them our news?
Agnes, darling.
News?
Darling?
Never did I imagine that anything good would come from my trip to see my daughter and, son-in-law. Never did I imagine that I would meet someone that would make me laugh.
Darling, laugh?
Would you stop?
I'm stopping.
Mother, Mr. Hollander, would either of you care to explain what exactly
you like?
I'll get another drink.
When Lori told me she couldn't come into work tonight because she had to pick up her mother at the airport, I was disappointed. She's my best manager, and I want her working on all the top projects. I had some business to take care of in the area, so I decided to stop in to see if I could persuade her to come in. Plus, then I could meet her mother, whom I've heard so much about. Little did I know that what I heard would not do her justice. Once we met, I knew I wanted to get to know her better, so we went for a drink. And then we came back here, and there was nobody here, so we decided to wait until someone returned. My darling Agnes went to go freshen up, and I went to go fix a snack. The next thing I know, I wake up with a headache, locked in the kitchen.
Mr. Hollander, I'm so sorry that this happened. This night has been filled with one mistake after another. All I wanted was a quiet weekend with my mother and husband. Then you called me into work and everything fell apart. We weren't here because we were down at the police station trying to explain why the police were called to our apartment.
The police? The police were here? Yeah, the police were here because Henry thought there was a burglar in the apartment.
A burglar? Why would there be a burglar here?
In this town? A burglar? Now, I'm some collector, maybe, but not a burglar.
Why would Herbert...
Henry!
Henry? Why would Henry think there's a burglar here? James?
I plead the fifth.
Spill it.
This ought to be good. I told you he was a bum.
There wasn't a burglar the first time. There was someone in the apartment, but I didn't want Henry to see her, so I let him believe that there was a burglar.
Her? What her? Who her? Where her? Her?
Yes, her, Lori. I don't know what happened, honest. She came to the apartment, and before I could get rid of her, Henry came in, and when he thought she was a burglar in our bedroom...
In our bedroom?
Oh, yes, about that. I can explain.
I told you not to marry him.
Would you shut up?
You know what pain Henry can be. And I figured if he saw Ashley, he wouldn't understand. Henry! Henry? Where did he go?
Everyone, hands in the air! Nobody move!
Yeah, hands in the air. Pull them up. Little funny business.
So, Mr. Lambert, you and I did one night. Publisher could say it was a record, but it's not even close. Where's this burglar you kept?
Will you see, officer? It was...
Oh, goody. Another false alarm. Why do I get all of the crazy people? You do realize I can take you back downtown and book you on charges for a 507.
Being a public nuisance.
Public nuisance? I don't think anyone is a nuisance. Really, officer. It was more of a misunderstanding. You see-
Misunderstanding? What misunderstanding exactly? You thought there was a burglar and there really wasn't?
Exactly.
Let me guess. Your crazy friend was getting food from the fridge in the kitchen, and after earlier thinking there was a burglar, your imagination got the better of you, and so you called the police.
Well, kind of.
And you think we have nothing better to do than chase crazy rumors, and so why wouldn't we want to come back to your place tonight? Is that it? You're lucky we were already in the area investigating a sighting of the gentleman robber.
Can you arrest him for being a putz? Let him off for life.
Now, officer, that wasn't it at all. It really was a misunderstanding.
You're sticking up for him, man.
She's not sticking up for me necessarily because it really was...
Where is that crazy friend of yours, Herbie or Hector or Hugo?
Henry.
Boss.
What? It's Henry. His name is Henry.
Who cares?
Boss.
Look, I don't care.
Sir.
My cover has been blown. Oh, no matter. I was getting tired of this game anyway. Boss.
Mr. Hollander?
The gentleman robber.
The gentleman robber?
The gentleman robber.
The gentleman robber. Now everybody, get on the couch. Move! Sit here. Give me your gun. settle right in. Now, this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna walk out that door and you all are gonna stay right here. You're gonna sit here and count to 1,000 before you move. But then I'll be long gone and a fun Christmas story you can tell at your Christmas parties. Sound good?
Frank, Mr. Hollander, the gentleman robber?
One and the same, my dear, at your service.
I don't understand what you could possibly want with us. How are you the gentleman robber and her boss? How can you call my mother-in-law darling?
Being the boss of a major company has its perks. Things like access to the company jet. Unexplained absences that nobody questions. But now that my cover has been blown, I'll have to find another job. No matter. I can cover my tracks. I've done it before. I can do it again. That's the fun part of it all.
But why us? What could you possibly want here? How could you love my mother-in-law?
So many questions, so little time. Maybe next time, okay? Ashley?
Ashley?
I think that's Ashley.
I don't feel so good.
Who is Ashley, James?
Ashley, get out! Now, why would she want to do that, my dear boy? She's coming with me.
Hello, James, darling.
James? Darling?
Oh, I don't believe we met. I'm the other woman.
Now, wait a minute. The other woman is a bit of a stretch.
Isn't this magnificent? It's beautiful. I couldn't believe it when Ashley told me what she found here. It's priceless. To think you had this masterpiece in this apartment and didn't even know it. I think we better get going, dear. I think we wore out our welcome.
Hey! That's my man! You leave him alone! You can have my man!
Everyone freeze!
Henry!
Henry?
I don't think we should see each other anymore.
Henry, what's going on here?
Hey, Jimbo, I'm trying to catch a couple of international art thieves.
International art thieves?
Yeah, the gentleman robber and his lady Eleanor. Ashley, I guess. They're wanted in 9 different countries. Pretty cool, huh?
Pretty cool, yeah, but how did you know that they were international art thieves?
Oh, that. Well, I'm a secret agent with the art crime team of the FBI. I've been working with the ICC to track these two for the last 18 months.
ICC?
International Criminal Court. I found out where Eleanor, or Ashley, I guess, had relocated to, and it happened to be in this apartment building. So I took up residence here and waited. I knew the gentleman robber would show up sooner or later. When reports of the gentleman robber and his lady Godiva started showing up in the area, I made sure she was never out of my sight.
Would you two stop? He's got my mother.
Well, don't forget about us.
It's your fault she's got your gun.
It's not my fault.
Oh, if you hadn't been distracted.
Well, if you would have listened to me.
All right! Shut up! Everybody! I'm getting tired of you. Get back on the couch. You know the drill. Come on, move!
All right. Everyone who is an international art thief get behind the couch. You two, get on the couch. Let's move. Not you, Larry. Get over there. Okay. Let's see if I've got this straight. These two are art thieves, and he's some sort of special agent for the government. An apartment that's priceless, but you didn't even know it. This woman tries to steal it, but keeps getting interrupted. You don't want him to know about her, so you said there was a burglar in the house, which there was, but you didn't actually know it. You call the police, and we come down to investigate, and during the investigation, your wife comes home, adding to the confusion. We all end up going down to the police station. Meanwhile, this woman arrives here, finds no one home, proceeds to have a
moved here, I didn't know anyone. And James was friendly enough to me, so we became friends. About a month ago, I saw Ashley, and I thought I recognized her as part of the Gentleman Robbers crew. So I started following her and found out I was right. She seemed interested in James and Lori's apartment, so I doubled down my efforts to become best friends with him. It wasn't easy. He kept avoiding me, so I tried harder. I knew that if I found her, I would eventually find her partner. When I saw her posing as the airport lady tonight, I knew she had found something here. Little did I know, you have Carl Fabritas.
Excuse me. Oh, what?
Carl Fabritas, the 17th century Dutch Golden Age painter.
You mean this piece of junk is priceless? I got it at a garage sale.
That was our wedding present. You said it was a family heirloom.
Oh, I lied. Wasn't the first time, only the last.
Mother.
Let the man finish. How did you manage to catch them both?
Oh yes, that. Well, when I saw Ashley here tonight, I knew something was up. So I did my best to keep an eye on her. I was worried when we went to the police station that I might have lost her. It's a good thing Agnes showed up. Without her, I don't think we would have caught either of them.
What about the gentleman robber?
Stroke of luck. When he found out how valuable the painting was, he had to have it. When Ashley couldn't get it by herself, he had to make sure it got taken care of.
Well, if he hadn't have shown up, he wouldn't be in this mess. Always thinks he'll never get caught.
Well, if you wouldn't flirt with the people we're trying to rob,
You really overdid it this time.
Flirting? Overdid it? James?
Listen, Lori, I don't know what they're talking about. Nothing happened. She says that something happened, but I don't think anything happened. I honestly don't remember anything.
Oh, would you stop worrying about your husband? I was only coming over to get him to drink some wine, which I had drugged, so that I could steal the painting. Captain Pain in the Ass kept interrupting me, though. 2 weeks, I throw myself at this guy. He never takes me up on the offer. So, your precious little marriage isn't in any jeopardy.
James, is that true?
I don't know. I think so.
Most men are more willing to cooperate.
well, if you'd learn how to do your job a
Oh.
little better.
What about you taking battle axe out for drink?
Oh, you come here and call me a bell, you home wrecker!
Oh, bring it on, old lady. All right, all right. We'll sort all of this out downtown. Everyone, let's move.
You heard the boss. Let's move.
Today,
I have wondered, just wondered.
Are you really an FBI agent with the art crime team? There is such a thing?
There sure is. Art and cultural property crime is a looming criminal enterprise with lawsuits in the billions of dollars annually. The federal government takes it very seriously. The team was set together by...
Or did I ask?
Come on, you two, let's get moving. The boss is waiting. Oh, is that really a Carl Fabritas?
Yes, I'd say it's the original or a very well-done forgery. I'll have to take it to the lab to find out.
Well, if you look at the signature, you can tell whether it's his or not. See?
That's exactly what I'll do back in the lab. You know Fabritas?
Oh, know him? Well, he was the subject of my master's thesis in art history. Well, he was a student of Rembrandt and an accomplished painter in his own right. He had a great introspective style that many would
Exactly. His early work shows much more influence from Rembrandt, and this piece shows him branching out. I love the use of the muted colors.
Well, you sure know your stuff. Oh, did you know that he also liked painting self-portraits? And that young man in the fur cap is actually a self-portrait?